Alright everyone, so today I'm going to be doing my 2017 beauty makeup empties, which doesn't look like a lot. The first half of the year, I have to say I was on a roll when it came to finishing up products, but then the second half got super intense for me work-wise and school-wise, so like makeup was not a priority in the mornings. So that's where I definitely like lagged, but nevertheless, I saved a lot of the stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through and kind of give mini quick reviews since it's not that many products. So let's start in this upper corner. So up here I have 4 lip balms. I have 3 C.O. Bigelow's, my favorite night balm, which you can find at Bath & Body Works. I love this lip balm. This definitely saved my lips during Accutane, and now like I always have to have them. So as you can see, I went through 3 in the year, and then I just have this like cheap Chap Ice blueberry lip balm. Everybody loved it except for my boyfriend, so I'm not going to repurchase it, but I used up the entire thing, and of course these I'll always repurchase because I love them so much. And it's a great lip balm. Although I do like the Jack Black one, I do find the moisture is the same, but it does have SPF, and this one does not. Moving on, I just have like 3 nail polishes. I have 2 Seche Vite bottles and a Formula X nail polish. I finished up in my Project Polish. Formula X is discontinued, so I can't buy that anymore. And Seche Vite is my favorite top coat, so I have repurchased, and I have a fresh bottle going on in my collection. Over here we have face powders. I have the Wet n Wild Press Compact Powder. This was the photo focus one. I did not like this one. I really disliked it, and I'm not going to be repurchasing it even for the super low price tag. It just did not work out for me. It just didn't look right. My tried and true Maybelline Fit Me, like I've used this powder for years and I always end up going back to it. It's a great drugstore setting powder for myself. And then this was a Tarte Smoothest Operator sample, deluxe sample from years ago that I just finally finished up, and it was okay. Probably won't repurchase it. Moving down over here, we have some random miscellaneous stuff. I have a couple of brow products. By literally a couple, I mean a couple, because a couple is 2. I have a L'Oreal Clear Brow Gel. It didn't really do anything, so I wouldn't be repurchasing that. I have a very messed up NYX Micro Brow Pencil. I love this. I have a backup, but right now I'm focusing on my pomades because those are going to dry out, but I have repurchased this. My color is chocolate, or it's dark brown. It's one of those 2. I'm not sure. I have some priming products. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX. I did not find it did anything, so I won't be repurchasing it for the price tag. It's just a glorified moisturizer for me that's not even like enough moisture, so that is a no. I have a Makeup Forever Mist and Fix little sample. It was okay. Probably won't repurchase, but I'll definitely keep the bottle and reuse it for other purposes. I finished up my Maybelline Color Tattoo from my Finish 17 in 2017. I won't be repurchasing that because it is in the color Creamy Beige, and it was way too dark, and I just don't enjoy having to like dip my finger into a color product. I have a couple of fragrances over here. I have one Rollerball in Daisy Oh So Fresh. I do have the full size of this perfume, so I love it. It is kind of like my high school fragrance. It definitely does remind me of high school, even though I'm pretty sure I bought the big bottle after high school, but it's just like, it reminds me very much. I know I had the Rollerball in high school, I think. Anyways, and I had 3 Fine Fragrance Mist, travel size, yes. From Bath & Body Works, I have Cool Melon Kiwi. This one I was so close to finishing, but it went bad on me, but I'm still going to include it just because I worked on it. I have Love and Sunshine, and I have French Lavender and Honey. Sorry that the camera just got a little bit weird there, but I love Love and Sunshine and French Lavender and Honey, but I am on a Bath & Body Works no-buy for the year, so I won't be purchasing anymore, and I definitely have more minis to go through. Down here, I have foundations. I have an IT Cosmetics CC Cream, which I broke into to get every last drop. I love it. I'm actually finishing up another one up, and I'm going to go through a couple more foundations before I repurchase it. The L'Oreal True Match, I've always gone through a love-hate relationship with this foundation. Right now, I'm kind of like on the hate side. It's a very weird relationship. Like sometimes my skin will love it and sometimes it hates it. Down here I have these samples were like overflowing with product from MAC, and this was like their waterproof foundation. It was their Pro Longwear. Probably won't purchase it. I have two sad little lip products. Lip products are takes forever for me to finish, which is why I only have two, which is kind of sad. And these are products I definitely like hustled with at the beginning of the year. I have a Bite lip gloss. This was in strawberry, I believe. I don't think it's gonna focus, but it was in strawberry. I probably won't purchase just because I'm not like a super big lip gloss person. And this is a limited edition MAC lipstick from a couple years, or a couple holidays ago. So yes, still years, but a holiday collection, and it was in Mood Exposure. It was okay. It was kind of very mauve-y, so I'm glad I finished it up within like the first half of the year because it was very appropriate due to the weather. I have one Stila Stay All Day liquid liner, and this was in Periwinkle. I personally love this color, and if I were to repurchase something like this, I'd repurchase like the pencil version just for like my lower lash line, not necessarily liquid for my top. But I enjoyed it while I have it. And last but not least, I do have mascaras. This was like my year that I transitioned from my Holy Grail, which is the telescopic mascara. I've been using this for years. This last year I ended up transitioning over to the Clump Crusher mascara. It's just cheaper and I feel like it does the same, especially when I use my L'Oreal Voluminous Primer Base, which I love. It's my Holy Grail. And then just like the price of these two, just 1 and 1, is the same as one telescopic. And before I'd be paying like 1.5 if I did these two. So this is just a better combo for me. And then I had one Miss Manga left from when that used to be my Holy Grail. Alright, so this was, that was my leg. That was what I used up in a year, and the total of all of this is $290.74. I know it's not that great compared to other YouTubers who are constantly panning and they have like $1,000 or that high amount. This last 6 months of 2017, I was kind of in a stage where I just didn't have time for makeup that much, but I am still proud of myself. And let's see if I can finish up more makeup in the next year. I will see you guys all in my next video. Goodbye!